You're looking for ways to make some additional money, or maybe you're trying to start an appliance repair business. Purchased this appliance on eBay, had it shipped to my house. It was listed as for repair or parts. So we're gonna do the repair and then we're gonna list it back for sale and we're gonna sell it. Couple parts there. Got a water reservoir. And here it is, the Keurig Supreme. They claim that when you start it up, or when you plug it in, it doesn't power up. So let's verify that. Plug it in, hit the power, and it in fact does not power up. Open that, shut it, nothing, holding it, nothing. So what we most likely have here is we have a thermocoupler that's stripped. So we're going to open this up. We're gonna have to take some screws out of the bottom that are located here, 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 and then there's a bunch of little snaps that you have to undo along the edges to actually remove the side cover. So we'll go ahead and get into that. Make sure you have the appliance turned off. on, slide it up. Nice and easy. As you can see, it takes a little bit of finessing, but we got it. Now we can go ahead and secure the base again, back in place. Two. Okay, now that we got that cover off, the key to getting that cover off is tilting that up and prying out. Once you release the clips on the bottom, it's really not too difficult. Just go nice and slow. You don't want to pry along here at all because you'll easily damage that. As you can see, there's no damages here because I didn't pry there, but you can pry on the inside of this and the inside of that, and that'll help you get it over this part here, which is really going to be the key to your success. So then the reason these fail is right in here, this thing right there is your thermocoupler. There's a little white disc and you need to reset that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get a paper clip. There's a little button there in the center. We're going to push that, and then we're going to fire this up with it opened up, and we're going to see what happens. It should, once we reset that thermocoupler, it should reset, and when we plug it in, it'll power up just fine. So you're going to straighten out paper clip just like that. I'm just going to press in the center of that thermocoupler. Just like that. Press in. I felt it click. Now we're going to make sure that everything's clear. We're going to plug this unit in. Powered on. And you can see it powers on. It's saying to add water. I'm going to go ahead and at this time unplug it, add some water to the reservoir, and we're going to try to brew water. Just filling up some water. We're going to do the smallest cycle. Just want to verify that this is working. Get a coffee cup down here. Put the unit, the water in. Put the lid on it. We're going to plug it back in. We're going to power up. We're going to open the lid, we're going to shut the lid, and we're going to do a 6 ounce. Saying to add water. There we go. Alright, so that was simple enough. I was able to eliminate the add water by putting more water than what I had in there. So I'd only put about 7 ounces of water in the reservoir. It just wasn't enough water to prime everything. So all I simply did is filled the reservoir all the way to right here as opposed to down here. Easy peasy. Now we're going to do an 8 ounce and we're going to hit brew. And we're going to see what happens. Remember, this unit before would not power on, and all we've done so far is we have removed the cover and we have accessed everything. Oh yeah, it's working perfectly. So all we've done is we removed the cover and we reset the thermocoupler. Now, usually what will happen is after a few hundred brews, or if it's used in commercial use for some reason, even though it's not supposed to be, it will throw the thermocoupler. So let's see here what we got going on. Might need to run it again. We're going to unplug it, get the power out. That pump might be primed. Reset it again. Turn it on. We got water. Open the lid. And we're going to do 10-ounce cup. Brew. I've got water going through. The pump is on. Everything appears to be working just fine. There's a little bit of air in the lines. That's getting worked out. The water level is going down on the Keurig, so things are looking good. Let's see if we can finish this brew out. Once we do this brew, we're going to do another brew. It's looking good. Still powered on. It's finishing its cycle. Still powered on. And you can see got a cup of steaming hot water. I'm going to dump that out. We're going to do it again. Open the lid. Shut the lid. 10 ounces. Hit the K-cup button. It's going to take a moment to run the heater. The pump's going to kick on. And just like that, everything is working fabulously. So if you have a Keurig, whether it be a Supreme or another model, and it's kicking off or it's not powering up, 9 times out of 10, what you have is you have a tripped thermocoupler on your heating element. And as you've seen here, it's not terribly difficult. I've been working on this for about 12 minutes. It's not terribly difficult at all. You just have to get the Keurig itself disassembled, and then you can gain access to the thermocoupler, at which point you can reset it, and then you can start brewing coffee again. So, well, that's all there is for today. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.